Hey guys, my name is Graham Young, and I'm going to be doing a little introduction of my life. I'm this individual right here on the left in the sunglasses. That's going to be me. So a little bit about myself. My full name is Graham Douglas Young, and I was born on April 18th, 1997 in Lubbock, Texas. I was actually born at Covenant Lakeside Hospital, which is right off of Quaker 19th, so it's not even very far right here from LCU. When I was born, my dad was a biology teacher and a coach at Coronado, and my mother is a children's minister at Monterey Church of Christ. And I'll speak a little bit more about them in a minute. So this is my family. Right here, this is my little brother. His name is Griffin Young, and he's 6 years younger than me. This is me right here in the red shirt. This is my dad in the purple. His name is Douglas Young, and he is currently the principal at Lubbock High School here in town. This is my mom right here. She is still a children's minister at Monterey Church of Christ. This is my brother's wife, so I guess that makes her my sister. And her name is Kendra Young, and she actually just got a job as a teacher at McKenzie Middle School here in town. And this is my older brother. He is 3 years older than me, and his name is Grayson Young, and he serves as a nurse at UMC in the cardiac ICU. So that's a little bit about my family. I also have two dogs. They're both Yorkies. They're not pictured here, but they're pretty cute. I might have to show y'all a picture of them later. A little bit about me growing up. This building on the left right here is Monterey Church of Christ, and as I told y'all before, my mom's the children's minister there, so I've always grown up doing a lot of stuff in the church. I've always been very involved in VBSs and youth group, and basically anytime the doors of the church were open, I was there. So it was a huge part of who I was growing up, and it's really where I met most of my friends that even several of the friends that I have right now in college, I met back in the youth group and before, right here in Monterey. This picture on the far right is of a wood shop, because in middle school, I took a wood shop class where we learned how to make and design different things from wood, and I still have a clock that's in my room back in my house today. It was really cool that I made in wood shop, and it kind of inspired what I wanted to be later in life, but I'll touch a little bit more on that in just a second. And then here's a picture of me from high school right here. I was 73, and I played football for Coronado High School. We never won more than about 2 games a season, but that's all right. It was a learning experience, and it taught us how to take a loss and definitely how to be humble. The decision came for me to choose what university I wanted to go to, and for the most part, I was stuck between Abilene Christian University and Lubbock Christian University. Obviously, I chose LCU, but ACU was really pulling on me because my mom had gone there previously for her undergraduate, and my older brother, who I spoke on earlier, who's the nurse, went to ACU and got his nursing degree there. So I had a lot of pull to go to ACU, but ultimately Lubbock Christian, I just really liked the small classroom environment and the personality of the teachers, and they gave me a really good scholarship, which always helps. So I chose to go to LCU. And where I'm at right now, as I said, that woodshop class I took earlier in life really spoke to me because we did some things about we almost touched on some architecture themes in that class, and it was really cool, and we even got to design like a little shop thing. So it was really cool, and it kind of inspired me to look into architecture, which is this building on the left is the Flatiron Building in New York, and it's kind of an iconic architectural building in the world. It kind of made me want to pursue a degree in architecture. And further than that, in high school, I took a class called Architectural Design, and it was really cool. We got to design buildings and work with a program called Catechy and all this stuff that really just kind of made me want to be an architect when I grew up. But I've also always had sort of a passion for biology and medicine. So when I got to LCU, I was really split between these two subjects, this architectural design, this architecture program, and biology. But the real big factor that affected this was whenever I got to LCU, LCU doesn't really offer an architecture program. They offer a little engineering program with a bridge over to tech after 3 years here to pursue a degree in architecture. But they do offer a biology pre-med undergraduate degree. So that's ultimately what inspired me to go with the biology degree. And that's just a little bit about me. A few other things. I'm pretty involved here at LCU. I'm a member of the Honors College, and I'm also currently serving as the vice president of Quantity and Social Club. So I'm involved here on campus. If you ever see me, come say hi.